Welcome to episode 2 of this Scarborough Athletic save that I've just started here on YouTube. Now, before we go any further, ladies and gentlemen, I would just like to point out that this normally saves like this would end as soon as we have won the Champions League or the Club World Championship. But that is not going to be the case for this save. This save is going to go on probably past the end of this game, and we're probably going to look to do it a number of times. Probably past the end of this game. Certainly, if I have to end up restarting it in 21-4, what I will do, or 22-4, whatever the last update is in thing, we will just take the I will make a record of what we've done, so that we know when we restart it exactly what position we were in if we have to restart it. Now, if I can use the save without the database being correct, or the database version being correct, because it's on Steam Cloud, then that's fine. I don't know whether I can do that. I have to find out first to see whether that's possible, but see whether it's possible to load a save despite it not being on the same database version. I suspect there might be an issue with that, but I'm hoping that that is the case, and we can still continue to use the save despite being on an incorrect database, and it'll just load the database that it was given at the start of the save. So, but anyway, if we can do that, that means that this save can go on for maybe 1 or 2 game life cycles. It depends on how we can go. I've certainly no intentions of stopping it voluntarily, because this save is a hometown save. So it's not just any club, it's a hometown club. So hometown clubs are treated differently than anything else you would normally do. So that's just to be clear. We are hoping that I am hoping that we can extend it past database versions, but I will have to find out that first before I can commit to it. But at least we know for the first month or so that it's going to be fine to use, and we can go from there. That having been said, let's return to the game and get ready for the new season with the first game against Atherton Collieries, I think it is. Atherton Collieries. And this is the first match we will be watching, ladies and gentlemen. As I say, I do plan to watch one or 2 games a month, just to extend the videos out a little bit, and just to get some sort of idea how players are performing. At the start of the season. I definitely want to watch the first 2 or 3 games to see how we get on. So this is the first game. We're going to go with what's suggested there. Now I'm just going to check abilities, see if most of them have come up to Panorama National Standard. He doesn't look like he has yet. He's scheduled to, though, so it's just a matter of time before he does. Pole Club might have done, Cunningham might have done, and so on. Pole Club hadn't either, but we'll see. We'll see in a minute anyway. So as you can see, we've got a pretty strong bench, and we'll see how the guys get on. Now, for highlight reasons, we'll be using we'll be using only commentary, but we do have replays turned on, so we will be able to see if anything happens. Off we go. Let's start the season well, folks. I should really cancel the team talks. I don't want to deal with them, but the fans enjoy the match. It's first game of the season, and I'm not going to put too much pressure on them. I'm just going to tell them to enjoy it. But here we go, a packed house. Painter. I'm just going to make sure that the highlights are correct, but we do have replays on, so that's fine. So we can see if anything's happening. Nothing much happening in the opening stages, ladies and gentlemen. Not much highlights to look at or replays. Could be chances as well, really, shouldn't it? In replays. Replays should be clear-cut chances. Follow was in. Oh, he hit it straight at the keeper. Clear-cut chance for Scarborough Athletic to take the lead there, but they couldn't take advantage of it. Again, hand over to Michael Ingham. See what he has to say. Yeah. No clear-cut chances. I have opened the replays to give us clear-cut chances as well. And there's a goal. And Thomas, presumably it's Thomas Cole, but it's Luca Colville has got the first goal of the season for Scarborough Athletic. We lead 1-0. No booking, any changes. I think Ryan Block taken off. So Michael Coulson might have to come on for him. Change of plan. Can we hold on to the position? There's a second goal, so we don't need to hold on to it. Bailey Gooder with the strike. There's comfortable one, and we lead at 2 goals today. And what a start to the season that was, ladies and gentlemen. Luca Colville on 63 minutes, nothing in the first half, but then Bailey Gooder making it 2-0 just before the end of the game, and that was really good, really encouraging to start the episode. Yeah, that was very good. Yeah, that was very good. I enjoyed watching that. That was nice to see. I might want to cut down the sounds a little bit. Let's just turn them down. Next game against Gainsborough Trinity. Away. Record attendance broken by Scar Athletic. 2,703 turned out at the stadium today. Of course, they'll hope to bring the finances up as well. Aaron Cunningham and Liam Clough expected to start, as is Luca Colville, this time in the centre of midfield. Michael Coulson on the left side of midfield, with Brian Blott and Thomas Cole up front, up top on their own. Got anybody in here? Now this is what I'm hoping for in March, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get a under 18 squad that we can deal with. Game 2. This is the second. We'll show the second game as well, ladies and gentlemen. Just to see if we can get an away game in and see how we perform away from home. But other than that, we'll sim the rest of the games for this episode. So we aim to show about 2 to 3 games an episode. Bear in mind that we're going to see clear-cut chances as well. We're not just going to see goals. So clear-cut ones we're going to see. So this game at Gainsborough. Really, I want to see the who was it? It was Solo with his first goal in a Scout Athletic shirt, a Frenchman. Shaw. Clearance needed to be made as well. Greensboro 0, Scarborough Athletic 1. Reeves, yeah, not the best from the keeper there. Now down to 8. Time it's 1-1. Yeah, we have created a lot of chances. We need to take them. And blocks going to the penalty spot after a foul. Scarborough lead 2-1. The chance, it was Ryan Blott again, and he blasted it over the bar. Very costly. Gotta take those chances. Hold on for a second win this season so far. We've got 1 win at home, 1 away so far this month. It's Stockton Town. Okay. Halfway through the month. And this is the first of the simulated fixtures for the season. Gonna make those changes. 0-0. Disappointing first simulated fixture. The guy's gone up yet. Surely should have done by now. Yeah, Thomas Cole's gone up. He's now Vanarama national standard. If I check coach report, currently operating at Vanarama North. 7, I think he is. He's actually like 74. Might want to push that even further. 87. He's definitely 74 based. He's definitely high 80s now, which is Panorama National. Then to be a Skybet League 1, so I presume his potential is around about 110, is it? No, it's 89, so that's the sort of base for but Micheloba. Next instant result should be a bit better than the last one, to be honest. Kieran Glenn replacing Michael Coulson. Bevan scoring for Micheloba. So not quite as we planned at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Got first qualifying round draw today. 243 teams with 121 matches to be drawn. I'm not going to show that, but it's going to take too long. Got Manchester, okay. Disappointed with that previous attempt. Keeper should have gone up. At the end of the month, I think so. It's the end of the first month of the episode. There, at the moment, we're struggling in mid-table. So not getting the performances early doors that we would like to see. Definitely got players to supposedly help us out of this league. The fact they're not playing at the moment, or not producing any sort of performances, is worrying to say the least. That was better. Thomas Cole scoring on 2 minutes, then Ryan Blott, Emma Solo, and Nathan Cartman, making it 4-1. That was better. That was more like it. Anyway, it looks like it's going to be $2,710, so Garrett 4, Ashton United. First qualifying round. Monthly staff meeting, which I'm not going to attend. Certainly not until we get a little bit more. I've shown these before, so I don't need to potentially show them again. I don't think we're going to have the money to bring the staff through that we need to. We may do, actually, because I've given more of a wage budget. So right. Depends on what. Now we could do with as I say, what we'll do is we'll do 2 matches per month played and 2 matches per month simmed. Sorry, and the rest simmed. So we should still get about 4 played matches in, which I don't mind, given how quick they are running at the moment. Means that the episode should be around about 30 to 40 minutes long, which is what we want. So this is the first played game of this month, where we're going to be watching how the side get on. If I've done Villagey. Did I do him? No, I didn't, because he's 2.5 stars, so he's going to cause issues, you can tell. So he needs to be around about. He needs to be at least high Vanarama, which should be 97, so that should be high Vanarama towards Skybet League 2. Leading Vanarama? I wouldn't mind it being leading Vanarama, that's what I'm looking for. But good for most Skybet League 2, that's what we want. Leading Vanarama or good for Skybet League 2. That's what we want for this level. Sané's a better keeper, because he's gone up. So he's now playing. I think he's now playing like a. Is it? If we look at his report, is it? Currently operating in Skybet League 2, so he's about 3 or 4 divisions up on his level at the moment, and that's why he's able to produce at the moment. So first played game of the month, of the 2 that we're going to play this month. So let's hand it over to Michael Ingham and hopefully get them fired up for this first qualifying round tie against Scott Manchester Rovers. offside, so a disallowed goal. It was Waters heading in there. Another disallowed. No, it's a chance. It must be a chance then. Here's Glynn. And the block certainly had the chance in it, and the cross was cleared away. I wouldn't call that a clear-cut chance. That was, and it's Cole headering wide. Unlucky. Glynn scoring, and that's right, because he cut in on, not the best at keeping though, to be honest, but Glynn cut in on the inside and ended up scoring. So Kieran Glynn bailing us out a bit here. We haven't been at our best, but yeah, we were actually lucky. Definitely found another hit chart of this. We need to. Might be in the lead, but we haven't been great. Well, that was a mess. That was a literal mess, ladies and gentlemen. How bad was that? Follow. Glynn again. Second goal for him. Probably going to have a look at his ability, Kieran Glynn, and just bring him up to Panorama National Standard. I've forgotten I haven't done a lot of the squad, so I need to bring him up to the sort of standard we need. 29, that'll do. Confident stuff. Kieran Glynn. Tucked it until the end of the season. Vicky Colville, we need to do him as well. Don't think so. I think he's right. What level is he? As long as it's Panorama National sort of level, then that's good. Good player for most Panorama National. We want him to be a leading player for most Panorama National, or a 82 105. Okay, let's push him high 80s, low 90s. 94. So now push him to high 80s, low 90s. So that'll put a bit more in the game. Good player for Moscow at the two sides now. So anyway, it's 3-1 skyrocket it now. It looks like they are going to get through the first club. 4-1 now. They're looking more and more comfortable with block scoring. Who do we take off? Don't need to because it's full time. Good in the second half. It's particularly good in the second half. We need to be slightly better than that. Second qualifying round draw. 165 teams for the 82 matches to be drawn. Again, we won't show that off because it's going to take too long. Lancaster City in the second qualifying round. Second played game of the month against Stalybridge Celtic. Skipped it, never mind. We lost it anyway by 2-1. As long as we're not 20 odd points behind with 8 games left, we can still get up. So obviously we need to pick up a little bit. We haven't had a bad start of the season. Just outside the playoffs, I think, at this point in time. We will be simming the match against Lancaster. $34.5K. So nobody's going this. Nobody's going this point. Nobody's going this point at all. Nobody's going in this window. Yes, I'll let them go in January if we're in a position where we've got some funds to deal with them. That's much better. We're into the third qualifying round, which is what the club wanted. I think we might have to. Tell you what, we'll let it go. This. We're asking for six. We're asking for his top end of his value. We're asking for the top end of his value. As for United. So it's Grantham and Stockport to come in this episode, ladies and gentlemen. As sim games, we're not playing anymore in this episode. It's top 7 at the moment, so not too bad. Obviously, a few more wins would give us benefits at the moment. 5-2. Brings us into the top 5. Up to 90. No, he's 77. Okay. So he's way off. We've actually got 2 games to come this month. The game? No, just this game. Now, this is the final game of the episode, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's get in the episode, and do we get a win to finish? Yes, we do. 4-0 against Stockton Town. And we're through to round 3 of the Northern Premier League Cup. So, we find ourselves currently in 5th position in the league after 7 games completed in the first episode. 4 of which have been played, 3 of which have been played, 4 of which have been simmed. But that's roughly how we're going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to mix a thing against playing and simming, just to see how we can do. We're going to aim to do 7 games an episode, just so that we make some progress in the season. And as I said in the last video, that the seasons don't take too long and too many episodes. But in the next episode, which is episode 3, we will be starting with a match against Ebbsfleet United in the 3rd qualifying round of the FA Cup at Stonebridge Road in Gravesend. So hopefully you'll stay tuned for that one, but that's going to bring this 2nd episode to an end, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, thank you for your support and thanks for watching.